Enrollment at UNM is dropping, and the university thinks it's partially because its facilities are falling behind big time. President Bob Frank says he has ideas to upgrade, but it's not going to be cheap. News 13's Cole Miller is live at UNM with the details and what the school is up against. Cole?
Well, Kim, it's the first day of the spring semester here on campus, and enrollment from a year ago is down. Now, to find out why, UNM's president took a trip up north to Colorado, where he visited a few universities. There, he found some big differences.
We knew we were a little behind. We found out we were way behind.
It was an eye-opening trip for UNM President Bob Frank.
We have a long way to go.
Over the winter break, Frank and others with the school took a trip to both the University of Colorado and Colorado State.
Our rec center is just doesn't have any of the flash of any of these other places.
Take a look for yourself at CSU, a stark comparison in the workout area. The pool here lacking the pizzazz. Locker rooms here looking outdated compared to theirs. The university there even has a concession area for hungry students. Frank says the lack of those amenities here is turning away prospective Lobos.
The number of 18-year-olds across the United States has plateaued, so all universities are now competing.
From the fall of 2013 to the fall of 2014, freshman enrollment has dropped roughly 10%.
We need to keep our pipeline of incoming students filled to offset all of our costs.
And Frank says getting the money to make any improvements could be tough to round up.
We're going to have to be very creative in how we would fund some things. We don't expect the state to step up and fund this for us.
Before the Board of Regents Friday, Frank pitched the idea to make upgrades at Johnson Gym, a place he jokingly says hasn't changed since he was a student in the 70s. We asked around to see what students had to say.
I like to work out a lot, and the gym there is a little bit shaky at times.
I think they could improve it. I think to update it just a little bit. You don't need to do too much, but just to renovate a couple of areas here and there.
However, many say they're glad they chose the cherry and silver.
I came to UNM and I absolutely love it.
Now, Frank says he can't put a price tag on the changes he'd like to make, though it would be expensive. He says we're probably 2 or 3 years out from seeing any of these changes come to life. Now, the big thing here is to appeal to out-of-state students. Currently, 8% of the 24,000 undergrads come from outside of New Mexico. Kim, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Cole. Now, the next step will be taking ideas to the Facilities and Finance Committee. As for enrollment, the university has hired an outside firm to see how it can boost it for this coming fall.